Hey guys, welcome back from a new Miles Kami, back from the YouTube video. So we are finally doing my ranking of Black Mirror episodes. We have 33 episodes to get through. One thing I do have to say though is Netflix took off the interactive ones. I know those like two. So I know I don't have Bandersnap, I think it's called, and there's another one. I don't have those and I just couldn't got to watch them because Netflix took them off, so they won't be in this ranking video. But I do have the new season 7 in it. But yeah, let's just get started. This show episode. Oh my gosh, this video is gonna be a little bit late just because it's gonna be like a long video to edit, and it's Friday now, and I just am making it. But like, let's talk about the one more thing. I got a tattoo. Oh, look at that. She's so cute. But yeah, so I guess let's just get started. I already said that. But so my least favorite episode. I don't have these seasons on here. I should have put the seasons. I'll put the like I won't. I can't say them, but like you will know when I edit. We have Metalhead. An abandoned warehouse, scavengers searching for supplies encounter a ruthless foe and flee for their lives through a bleak wasteland. I just looked up these on like IMDb. Just I feel like the less you know going into an episode, the better it is. Especially like what I learned is like when there's a twist, it's so much better. But this one is black and white, and I don't like black and white movies. I wasn't born in that age, so I'm not gonna like them. It was just boring. Like I don't remember anything about it, except that I was bored. So yeah, and we have Men Against Fire. In the future, soldiers must protect frightened villagers from an infection of vicious feral mutants. One soldier begins to experience strange sensations during his first battle. So this one, it was okay. It was just like I said, like boring. I do feel like what they did with it was good. And yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but what they did with it, I liked what they did with it, and I kind of liked, like I said, like you don't know what's going on. Like you have known nothing going in to these, but I didn't hate it. I mean, it is my second to last favorite, so maybe I did hate it, but yeah. And then we have Eulogy. This is from the new season. And an innovative system that enables users to literally step into phonographic memories of the past leads a lonely man to re-examine a heartbreaking period of his life. So this one kind of just does it like it narrates the whole thing, and like kind of copy and possessed by horror, as Sarah says. I like it when it shows it. I don't need it to narrate the whole thing. I would like it if they just show what was happening. And I guess it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, and it's kind of cool. Like I feel like that system is kind of cool. I think that they use. I don't know. Um, and it's like a decent thing, just especially with like older people and like you like learn stuff too late. You're like, oh shit, like things could have been different, and it's really sad. But I just didn't like the character, so it made it hard for me to watch, to like connect and want to like this episode. Then we have USS Callister. This is from season 1. By day, Robert Daly is the CTO of a tech entertainment company. By night, he is his own private cinematic universe based on a TV show he watched as a child. As the commander of the starship exploring new worlds. This one, I didn't like it. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. I had to like force myself to watch it. I watched. This is from season 1. It's from the same season as Archangel. But like, I watched Archangel. I was like, oh, I guess I'll watch this one. I mean, I kind of like what they did. Like, it was kind of cool, and like it got like better throughout it. But it was just like it took a while for me to get into it. And if you guys know me, I have a very slow attention span. So if I'm not like right into it, I will not like it. The entire history of you. In the near future, people should not forget a face again, as everyone has access to a memory implant that records everything they do, see, and hear. This was kind of cool too, as I've said. I feel like it's just kind of cool, like how it's all like technology, and it's like could this really happen? I feel like a lot of these like I wouldn't be surprised if they actually happen. Um, I don't remember this one that much. Um, so I don't really have a lot to say about it. Okay, think I want to change my ranking. I'm always doing this. So we have Be Right Back. So it's actually in 28th place instead of 27th. Martha and Ash are a young couple who move to a remote college. The day after they move, Ash is killed, returning the hire van. At the funeral, Martha's friend Sarah tells her about a new service that lets people stay in touch with the deceased. So, really sad. Um, of course. Um, I was just kind of bored with it. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just like, and it's sad. And I don't really have a lot to say about it. Um, yeah. And then we got 15 Million Marriott's, and in a sarcastic version of a future reality, everyone is confined to a life of strange physical jewelry. The only way to escape this life is to enter the hotshot talent show and pray you can impress the judges. This one, I kind of liked it. Honestly, I might watch it again. I should have watched it again before I did this ranking because I might have liked it more. But I like the idea of it. You know, um, the whole like I've watched these forever ago, so like having to remember these, and I don't want to like give away too much, but just having to like to be able to get out of this reality you're in, you have to impress people. I guess I don't know. It kind of. And I mean, Beyond the Sea. I know this one's from season 6. I started at season 6. I was like, what the heck is Black Mirror? I might as well just start it. And then I was like, oh, this is so good. So then I went, after finishing season 6, I went on to season 1. Which I'm gonna be so honest, guys. I'm hopefully you guys have seen Black Mirror. I'm really happy that I started with season 6 and not the first episode. We'll talk about that soon. In alternative 1969, two men on a Perseus high-tech mission wrestle with the consequences of an unimaginable tragedy. I can't speak. This one's good too. I just remembered the one guy in it plays. I don't know his name, but he was just in the movie Trap that M Night just made. It's good, and of course, like I said, like I'm not into sci-fi, which this is what this is. I don't want to like to on like a different, but it's just I like this, and I liked where it went, and it was really sad too. Um, but yeah, let me just shut up and dance. When a teenager falls into an online trap, he is forced into an uneasy alliance, blackmailed into carrying out orders delivered via text messages, a risk having his intimate secrets exposed. So, again, not really much you can say about it. Kind of just like, if you know, you know. Definitely was shocked by the ending. Of Maisie Day, a troubled Scarlet is dodged by invasive paparazzi while dealing with the consequences of a hit and run incident. So, I'm be so honest. This is like nothing on what the actual episode's about. I'm gonna just tell you guys that now. Because when I actually watched the episode, I was like, what? Like, this has nothing to do with it. And then it turns into something completely different than what it is. So I was just like, I just didn't like it. I mean, it's like 24th place, but like 24 out of 33. Like, not that good. Um, but like, it's just not that good. Like, it sounds good, but then when you actually watch it, I was like, what is it? You know? And in the first episode that started us off, the national anthem. Cho Booker's Twisted. What? A political. Okay, I don't know. I like myself. Okay, anyways, ignore me. Prime Minister Michael Carlo faces a huge and shocking dilemma when Princess Susanna, a much loved member of the royal family, is kidnapped. Like, to start the show off like this, we were like, wow. You know? And then it's just I think it like some of them have like I think like social commentaries on them. I should have wrote them down what they were about actually, but yeah, that's all. Crocodile. Architect Mia scrambles to keep a dark secret under wraps while insurance investigator Shazia harvests people's memories of a nearby accident scene. This one was okay. It was just I just thought it would be better, and then near the end, I hated the character, and I was like, I don't care what happens to her. That's kind of how I felt. Also, it took me probably until the last episode to realize that Black Mirror is a British show, because that's why it all takes. Like, I don't know why it took me so long, but for some reason it did. Can't tell you why. Smithereens. A London rideshare driver ignites an international crisis after he kidnaps a worker from a social media company. This one's sad too, especially like the ending. It kind of leaves it to like you don't know what happens. Um, it takes a while, I think, but then like once it gets, like it's still kind of boring, but it's not horrible, and it's like really sad and yeah. Striking Vipers. When old college friend Danny and Carl reconnect in a VR version of their favorite video game, the late night sessions yield an unexpected discovery. So if you guys have seen Captain America: Brave New World, like the new Captain America Falcon, it has like Sam. I don't remember the actual actor's name. I'm sorry, I'm a horrible person. He's in it, so hot. This definitely wasn't what I thought it would be. But I didn't hate it. Like it was definitely like it was different, of course. Like I didn't know what to expect, but it definitely got you kind of thinking, if that makes sense. Okay. Hotel Reverie. Hollywood A-list actor Brandy Friday is thrown into an unusually immersive high-tech remake of a vintage romantic movie. She's got to stick to the script if she ever wants to make it home. So this was kind of just cool. Like they're like, or you just like kind of like you hang out, or you like get put into an old movie and you can like remake it. Like I thought that was kind of cool how like they could remake a way to remake it, and I like what they did with it. Um, it wasn't horrible. I got like kind of um like I got some parts I was like, oh my, like I like couldn't look away from the TV. I was like, oh, but in other parts I was like, what the heck am I watching? Um, I didn't really have like it was just it was okay. I mean, I had like no complaints. As I keep saying over and over again, but it was just like it was kind of boring. It's just what I thought. Um, yeah, plaything. An eccentric loner named Kimlin who harbors an obsession with a mysterious 1990s video game is invested in connection with a grisly cold case, and his interrogation soon goes to places the police weren't expecting. So apparently, this is not supposed to be a sequel to Bandersnap. It's supposed to be, but it's like in the same universe. It takes 10 place after. And now I realized I never watched that episode. I should go look it up. And I realized it's not even on Netflix anymore. So if you guys know a way that I can figure out how to watch the two interactive episodes, that'd be amazing. This was really good. Not really good. Again, I did the thing where it narrates the entire time. It wasn't what I thought it would be. Um, you know, and then yeah, it wasn't like what I thought like the episode was gonna be. I keep saying the movie because like they're all like a lot of them are like full length. Um, and it like left me. It ended leaving me wanting more, and I do kind of like when movies do that. Like Betty Noy, you guys know I can't pronounce. Maria is a high flyer and development executive at a chocolate company. Everything is going well for her until someone she hasn't seen since high school, woman named Verity, shows up for a focus group testing session. It could be the chance for a heartfelt reunion, except there's something very odd about Variety, and Maria seems to be the only person who notices. So, as Sarah from Possessed by Horror said, this is Mandela effect to like the extreme. And I like what they did to it. It did feel like a lot of it was like to me, I guess, like, gaslighting, and I don't like it. Just like, maybe I'm like, oh, I learned gaslight, I'm just gonna run with that, but I felt like it was in like a sense, kind of, if like, you know what I'm talking about. But it was cool, and I like where it went, and I had fun with it, and like, um, maybe if I watch it again, I might go up more, if that makes sense. But yeah, San Junipero. When Yorkie and Kelly visit San Junipero, a fun-loving beach town full of surf, sex, and sun, their lives are changed. This was a really fun episode. Um, I liked it, as I've said multiple times. I I kind of like how they went between different like eras of time and stuff, and it was like a little like kind of like a love story. Like it was cute, and yeah, the Waldo moment. Meet Waldo, a CGI blue bear from children's educational TV show, who was really an uh, anemic character on a satirical late-night topical community show. When the channel decides they would like to give Waldo his own pilot, the producing company entered him into a political race against one of his victims, conservative Liam Monroe, for a stunt. This is fun. My phone's getting hot, so that means that my brightness is going down, so I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think I just fucked up. So like, I can't see. Like, you know what I mean? Like the brightness is so down. I thought I could like hold on. Can I? I hate when phones do that. Like when it gets hot and then like the brightness is like down. But whatever. This was kind of fun, and I had like a good social commentary. I should really, after I watch these, I really should like wrote down my thoughts. Um, but yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that. I forgot. Playtest. Juan Breton, a thrill-seeking American global chopper, signs up to test video game in order to make some quick cash, but finds out the game is far too terrifyingly advanced. This was fun. I think I should drink a game time to say this was fun. I I don't know what to say. Except I might watch it again because it was kind of cool. Demon 79. In Northern England, 1979, a meek sales assistant is told she must commit terrible acts to prevent disaster. Um, like I said, like I don't know how much of this I want to give away, but I'm pretty sure the act is like she has to. You guys can find out on your own. Um, I'm thinking because I don't know what to say about it except that I liked the main character for it. I liked her, and I liked the two main characters. I liked them together. Um, and yeah, common people. When a medical emergency leaves schoolteacher Amanda fighting for her life, desperate husband Mike signs up for Rivermind, a high-tech system that keep her alive, but at a cost. This one honestly doesn't feel fetched. Like, of course, they can make us pay for everything, so why wouldn't they make us pay for this? And it kind of keeps, and it's kind of like, how much are you willing to sacrifice to keep the one you love? I guess. Um, really sad though. Like, extremely sad. White Bear. A young woman, Victoria, wakes up and cannot remember anything about her life. Everyone she encounters refuses to communicate with her and enjoys someone that is cufflinked on their phones. This was an interesting one. Definitely one of those episodes where I was like, okay, I did not think it was good. I didn't think it was like gonna go like that. Um, yeah. Hated in the Nation. Now in my top 10. In the near future, police detective in London works with a tech-savvy sidekick to investigate mysterious deaths linked to social media. So I like this one based off of the fact that they do this like thing, and basically you kind of like nowadays you get canceled, but like in this, if you get enough votes or if you're canceled by enough people, I guess, you know. And I thought that was really cool, and honestly I wouldn't like I don't know, but I like that. White Christmas. In a mysterious and remote snowy outpost, Matt and Potter share an interesting Christmas meal together, swapping creepy tales of their earlier lives in the outside world. This was really good. I definitely didn't think I'd like it as much as I did. Um, yeah. Okay. USS Callister into Infinity. So it's so funny to think that the first one, I was like, it's like number two, like my like number 30 in my, and it says number eight. But it of course, the sequel, Robert Daly is dead with the crew of the USS Callister, led by Captain Nanette Cole, finding that the problems are just beginning. I feel like it's a really good sequel to it, and I like what they did. Apparently, they said that they might do more episodes committed to it. But I like what ended, and I enjoyed it. Like I liked it, of course, way more than the first one. Um, I couldn't look away. It definitely like okay. So what happened was my phone overheated, so I had to like mess with that. But not overheated. I had no storage, so I had to flick with that. And then as I'm in the middle of editing, the last 10 minutes, so my last 7 episodes, I had no sound. I don't know how, but there was no sound. I want to like, how do I get this thing like compose my tattoo shows? Because I was like trying to show it, but like, anyways. So I was just end it like USS Scala, so I don't have anything else to say about that. So we have Locke Henry, a young couple travels to a sleepy Scottish town to start work on a Gentile nature documentary by themselves drawn to a juicy local story involving shocking events of the past. So true crime. I'm a true crime junkie, so that's what this one turns into. And I like what they did at the ending, and of course it has a good ending. It's gonna get bumped up. Um, yeah, I don't remember like really what else. It's just it went in places I didn't think it was gonna go, and it was really good. So we have Nosedive, an insecure office worker living in a smiley, sad, obsessed nightmare, finds way to join an old friend as one of society's elites. So this is basically you can like rate people, um, and like your status. Your rating is like super important and stuff. It kind of reminds me of like social media and just how like fake social media is, and like everyone you try to get everyone like you, and everyone's fake, you know. And like, I think that that's kind of the commentary. Didn't like it at first. Like, I was thinking like 18th place, but then when you watch it, I was like, actually, this is really good, and especially like the ending. Like, I just kind of like what they did with that. But yeah, Black Museum. On a dusty stretch of a highway, a traveler comes across a museum that boasts criminal artifacts and a disturbing main attraction. So honestly, when I saw this, I thought it was gonna be like boring, but it was kind of cool just because like it was like it reminds you like a true crime thing, like what you would do, like you would see, um, like Alcatraz, like things like that, like to see like that, but like it's not like as cool as this. And of course, like with at the end, you know. And I liked how they show like the stories. Like it definitely wasn't of them just telling, which I would totally like, but it actually kind of like showed the stories. But yeah, like Angel. Worried about her daughter's safety, single mother Marie signs up for an advice that wanders her girls whereabouts. So this basically, I think there's like I mentioned like overbearing parents, which I mean I get it. Like if you can like if I mean I feel like I can like I get it. Like if you want to help your kids, you want to keep them safe, and it's a way to do it. But it's also like you're gonna push them away, and they also have to like, learn how to like live their own life, you know. So but like I've said, it's a good story. Paired up by a dating program that puts in exploration on all relationships, Frank and Amy soon to begin to question the system's logic. This one, I think it'd be like kind of cool, just like a device tells you, oh, we're gonna meet this person, um, but you guys are only gonna last like 2 days. but also like it also desensitizes you, you know, because you're like, I don't know, but like I've really liked it. I had fun with it. Um, yeah, it kept me going and it kept me entertained, and I was like very interested in the characters and invested in them, and I felt like they had like a really lot of chemistry. Um, yeah. Rachel, Jack, and Ashley too. A lonely teen becomes obsessed with a robot doll based on her pop icon, Ashley O. Just as the Ashley's real life just starts to unravel. So it has Miley Cyrus, and I feel like it's just kind of Miley Cyrus's life, like kind of like her coming out of Disney into like her own branding. Just like watch it and like you know what I mean. Um, but I liked it. Definitely. I didn't know what to expect with it, but it definitely wasn't what I expected. And it definitely had Miley Cyrus had another character, another girl, like the main girl. I recognized her, I think, from like Spider Man, and she's also in Honor Society. Like she was just, yeah, and I like the characters. I like Jack. Like there's no one I didn't. I didn't like no one I hated. Well, the antagonist I hated, but like But of course, my favorite episode, which wasn't my favorite until I watched it last night. Joan is awful. I this was like I think the first episode of season one, so this was like the first episode that brought me into Black Mirror. So I was like, okay, this is cool. But an average woman is sent to discover a global streaming platform has launched a TV drama adaptation of her life, in which she's portrayed by Hollywood A-lister Salma Hayek. So this is just very much like Streaming, which is Netflix, your life, and it's getting put on TV, but of course it's getting dramatized, and she starts to unravel, basically. Um, but it has a very good message, just kind of not like a message, but like it's kind of like AI, and the way like kind of like how AI is able to do it, and it's kind of creepy, but I had fun with it. Like I said, I was really interested the way where it went with it. I loved it. I watched it twice. I'm definitely gonna watch it again. Um, but yeah, definitely my favorite. I honestly love Black Mirror. I can't wait for season 8. This is just it's like I wish like they had more episodes in each season. Um, but it's just such a good show. Like, and I'm sad that I finished it. You know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry for like all the cuts and like everything in it, and sorry it's so late. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Toodles.